And welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Primal Magic. I am Crazy Crafter, and it has been a while. This time, it's not actually that I took a long time editing, it's that I took way too long to get back to recording. Long story short, had a whole lot of projects, and when I did have free time, I did not have the mental energy required to record. I remember I tried it once and then immediately realized, oh wait, no, when I record, I my whole goal is to be genuine. And this is me recording out of obligation, not because I genuinely enjoy it. So I decided, all right, I'll put it down, I'll do it later. And now that I am finally done with finals, I'm finally back home for the summer. I now have once again the energy to record, which I am very glad about. Let's see, if I remember correctly, we were on the quest to get the magic carpet back so that I could go find the elytra. Let me go ahead and check. What all did I have set up already? Okay, I thought I had a little more than this. Oh, Grimoire. Yeah, we've got these. Ritual Magic, Flying Carpet. Alright, so Mana Salts, 2 Sky Crystals, Project, Item, and Insight. I could have sworn I had the runes, though. Oh, that's alright. Let me go ahead and grab the runes, then. Because I know I need the crystal, or the sky crystals, but... Oh great, I had exactly enough shards to get the crystals too, but... I do need that rune. It's alright. Hopefully while I'm doing this, the bamboo will grow enough that I can get one more bamboo block. Unattuned. Need some more lapis. That one. Go. And we'll grab a little bit more iron while I'm here. I will say, I have also been thinking, just like during my break, I want to start up that server I mentioned a while ago. I can't remember when exactly it was, but I want to start up a server of this with my friends. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do. There is still plenty of stuff in the Grimoire that I haven't seen. There's like everything in Supreme Ritual Magic, as well as plenty of sorcery and alchemy. Yeah, there's all the Hallow Steel and all that. I think I'm going to finally set up a goal, though. Hopefully by the end of this episode, I'll come up with one thing that when I accomplish it, I will have quote-unquote completed Primal Magic. Let's see, I'm thinking probably a fully hallowed wand. Because like right here, this is a fully wizard level magic wand. So one that is fully hallowed stuff. Yeah. Sorry, my mind's wandering again. Let's go ahead and put these runes here, though. And let's go check on the bamboo. Which, yeah, plenty for finishing up the sky shards. Nope, you go up top. And we'll just put this bamboo up here. Let me also check the amethyst supply, because I don't think I don't think I really need earth crystals, like crystals for this, but putting in some earth crystals will be smart. Because we really don't want this thing to fall apart again. drawing a blank. Oh, right, my course is downstairs. You can tell it has been too long. And my mind still isn't fully here, but it's doing better. Alright, another quartz, sky shards. There we go, 2 sky crystals. And, oh right, I need the magic dust. Alright, let me go grab some pinch of salt and sea dust away. Probably should have kept one of the sea dust, actually. Do I have... No redstone in here. Alright, well, a few extra diamonds and gold with that redstone. Not gonna complain. Take a single earth dust. And mana salts. Alright, and now let me go and check the grimoire, ritual, flying carpet. What props? 2 incense, brazier, ritual bell, and lectern. Well, here's my power book. And then I need 2 incense. So that means I need 2 of the sticks and 2 flowers. There we go, flowers. Okay, 1 stick. There we go, now we've got 2 sticks. Let's just combine these swords so that it takes up a little less space. There we go. And I believe that is everything needed to start. Because yeah, we got these, the 2 incense, the lectern, and the bell. Alright, let's give it a shot. Enchanted book. Entropy sink. Burn some incense. Oh crap. Burn some incense. Oh no. Ring the bell. Can't find the feather. Oh great. Oh great. Not again. Alright, so entropy sink. And I need to go make another stick of incense, because I accidentally wasted one. Just don't explode on me, please. Please. And it exploded. Great. Oh, that's on me. I think it is, like, that I've got too much refined salt there. Oh no, that is an explosion. It's not the... It wasn't the explosion, so I might still have a chance. Right, well, let me... Another bottle of honey. It could be the second one could have been the explosion. Let me... Come on, please. 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 Okay, yeah, it's gone. But yeah, I think the explosions might be just... I have too much refined salt in here that if it goes wrong, it can explode. Because it really should have during the Sanguine Core ritual. It should have exploded there, logically. Oh, no, the sky crystals are gone! Alright, well, fine, let me put you away. Now we're back on the quest for sky crystals, but... Oh, oops. Forgot that I had the break spell active. Alright, let me go ahead and just put all of this away. I'll put the glass bottles back in the honey maker. I'm also noticing my bowls are missing. Did I just leave them in there? I might have. No? Oh no, here they are. They weren't missing. Alright. Oh yeah, I believe what I had... Looking back in my memory, I believe last video I had ended working on a staff. Or at least thinking about a staff. Yeah, a staff for burst spells, I believe. I guess, yeah, let's do that. See, did I start the timer? I don't think I did. No, I did not. Hold on, let me do that. 40-minute timer. There we go. I just noticed the sun saying, I was like, I started sleeping. Did I set my timer? That means it's been 10 minutes. I'm gonna need to use some bamboo for this. I'm gonna want blaze rod bones and purple as well, considering the fact that I'm going for a dark primal staff. Let's see. Obsidian. Yep, here's the purple. So that means I still need moonwood, sunwood, and drawing. What is it called? Heartwood? Yeah, heartwood. Okay, I need one more of that. Maybe I can get it while I'm chopping down these trees. And let me just go ahead and chop down the hallowed tree while I'm here. Thank you, smooth sapling. And because I definitely need more hallowed dust, I'm just going to throw that in there. And we'll put my extra moon and sunwood in here. So you didn't get the heartwood. Alright, well let's replant these trees. And instead of just farming them for heartwood, because they've got a chance but it's small, I think I'm going to go looking for the little tree folk. I guess while I'm walking, let me go ahead and tell you about the general plan I've got for the server. Because I plan on it being pretty much all the same mods that are in this mod pack, probably with a few extra. And I'm thinking I kind of want to do a bit of a Sky Mage Magitek factory kind of thing. So like, I'd make a bunch of floating islands, utilize the create mod and their chain conveyors to move resources between them, and maybe I'm blanking on what they're called, but like little launching depots as well for moving resources. And of course go with a high sky and void theme for my spell list. Because void is just that good, and then you've got sky. Well, the sky attunement is really nice for if you're floating in the air. It also would fit the theme. Yeah, if you have any recommendations for mods to add into that server, please let me know. There's one. And he gave me Heartwood. Perfect. Alright, I don't hear any others seeking revenge, so... Let's see. Do I... Okay, no, I don't have any... I don't have a Waystone or Warpstone. I probably should get one, though. It's okay. No. Oh, let's go ahead and just make sure this is where the Atlas. Okay. I saw that village for a second. I was like, wait, have I been to that village? Let me go check it out. But no, I have. I passed on my way to the stronghold. I do feel kind of bad with the mine colonies city here. Because I started it, I had such high hopes. And then almost entirely, completely abandoned it. I might end up helping to build the fisherman's hut as soon as I'm done with my staff. Let me also put this away. I'll put this, put the strength and the hammer. Yeah. That should hopefully give me enough room for all the dust I need. Alright, so I'm going to need 4 earth, 4 sea, 4 sky, 4 sun, 4 moon. Okay, I'm gonna need to go get some more blood, infernal, and void dust. Alright. Okay, what am I missing with the staff? Oh, a staff needs shards. Okay, that could be a bigger issue. Well, you know what? Here, I'm committed to making a staff now. And you know what? Yeah, I've got enough sky dust. I'll just turn it. I'll just turn a whole lot of it into shards. Make the at least make the staff because I've already mentally committed. But I'll make it, and then I'll use what's left. All right, and now where's my Ignix? Up here. Alright, so go ahead and cook that. Gonna need okay, I'll do the sea dust into shards as well, because I'm literally farming that one. I'll go ahead and just put these saplings around back. And let's grab some bone meal for the infernal and the blood. Let me check what I've got in terms of their shards. 2 and 1. Alright, perfect. Ow. And what about void shards? I've got plenty. Alright. Let's go ahead and stuff that in there. And let's see, here is my nether quartz. Yeah, I'm really going to need to make sure when I do the other run, I think I am going to take away the mod that allows these crystals, because it's really good for recording and just like a single player survival testing out the mod, but this is not going to be balanced in a server at all. Besides, we've got Create, which allows us to farm most of these things anyways. So, it'll be okay. Oh wow, that trip took most of the day. Great. Go ahead and just throw all that stuff in there. Alright. And then Sky Dust. Take all of this. 3 quarts worth of slivers. And there we go. Exactly enough shards. And now Sea Dust. I'll just make 7 shards of you. Go ahead and make Sky Crystals for later. Alright. And now let's check the Grimoire, Ritual Magic, the Wand Core Primal. Oh wait, it didn't even need the... Of course, it didn't even need the Heartwood Staff Core. Well, we'll put... Here, let me go ahead and scan this. And I'll put it away. Alright. Let's see. 2 redstone dust. 2 refined salt. And earth dust, because we have more of that. Mana salts. Now... Oh, here's Primal Staff Core recipe. Okay. Yeah. Candle, lectern, and bell. Alright, and I'm going to end up cutting off some portions of this thing in order to stabilize it. Oh wait, yeah, I've got the flint and steel. And yeah, I think the portions I'm going to cut off. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick this up. Swap it back out. And this one. I don't need to swap both, but it's alright. We got dust. And we'll do sun. Bamboo, coral, obsidian. And that just leaves moon right here. And if I trim this block off, this should hopefully be exponentially more stable. Alright, let's try it. Place the enchanted book. Light a candle. Now, ring the bell. Here we go. 1 Primal Staff Core. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Purper. You know, now I'm starting to think. Let me see, after I've done the Dark Primal Ritual, how much more I need. Or, no, go ahead and check. How much more points do I need for for the Supreme Ritual Magic. Okay, about 300, 260. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting that from just redoing the Dark Primal Core. Because, yeah, that would give me 25, which is progress, but not enough. I'm thinking I might just hold on to the Dark Primal Core, though, instead of making it into a wand. I might hold on to it and make a hallowed staff later. Yeah, that sounds like it could be, or it would probably be better. Because I technically don't need the staff. It's a fun idea and I like it, but I don't need the staff. Alright. Let me check Grimoire what props are used. Bell, lectern, candle, bloodletter, and anvil. Alright. We got lector, candle, bell and letter, and then the soldier for the anvil. Alright. I can once again cut this portion off if I swap these blocks. Yeah, and this will once again help stabilize it. Candle, lectern, bell, letter, anvil. Alright, ring the bell. Light a candle. Sacrifice blood. Enchanted book. What got picked up? Where did the purple staff core go? Did it manage to? Maybe it went up top. Oh, no. Good. Did it fall all the way to the ground? Where did the purple core go? Ow. Where did it go? The rituals haven't deleted items before. What happened? Well, let's put this back in. Yeah, it can't find the purple staff core. Nope. Don't leave there. Oh, great. Okay, well, if my theory is correct, it doesn't have enough dust to fully explode. Oh no! I don't hear ritual sounds anymore. Oh no! 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 Please! Please! I tried so hard. Oh, come on. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay, at least the Primal Staff Core was maintained. Alright. Now where's... Here we go, water bucket. Clean this out. Pick this up. Alright. Well, we tried, we failed. Let's see if we can go back to or to the plan of the magic carpet. Let's see. I need in here a feather. I've got one. One more carpet. Good. I believe I collected all the lapis needed for the runes. Yep. Unattuned. Project. And it was item, right? Flying carpet. Yeah, item. And then I gotta take one of every crystal, or every shard. And there we go, one insight root. Go ahead and sleep. And oh right, need mana salts. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, got everything. See, I think I might, just because I'm worried, put these here. Alright, yeah. And swap these back around. And let's see, yeah, I've got the 2 instance sticks. Once again, I've got the power book here. Bell right there. So yeah, I just need to go grab 2 more earth crystals. Because I used up just about all my sky dust. I can't just do that again. See, this isn't really Ignix. Yeah, this isn't enough for Ignix. Let me just... I'm pretty sure 1 plank is enough to cook. We'll grab a second one to be safe. But I'm pretty sure in the Forbidden Calcinator, 1 plank is enough. Oh yeah, that's enough. Honestly, I would love to measure out exactly how many items you can make with an Ignix. Because it clearly runs much faster than a normal furnace. Alright, round 2. Burn some Ignix, for instance. Feed entropy sink this one. Burn more incense. Place the enchanted book. Heal. Ring the bell. And crystal. That was far more annoying than it should have been. I'm definitely compacting my ritual setup when I make the server. And I want to test, can I flying carpet? I remember seeing something about dyeing it somewhere. Yeah. Dyed it yellow. And alright. See, I've got a crafting table up here. I'm not making the mistake of going without one again. Got some beef stew. Got my flying carpet. My dark primal wand. But not enough XP to go to the stronghold. Alright. Well, let's head down into the caves, see if we can fix that. Let me go ahead and mine this lapis. And we'll go ahead and just touch this block. There we go. See, I don't know exactly how much I need because it's a situation where it needs like part of the bar full, I believe. But we'll go in until we've got like 5 levels or something. Skeleton. Oh, I heard a creeper. Where is the creeper? There he is. There we go. Yeah, this also supplies me with a few more soul gems, which is nice. I was kind of hoping I could get a music disc, but nah. Oh wait, no, I'm not gaining any levels because mending. Right. Well, the armor needed to be fixed anyways. Infernal chain is active. There we go. Yeah, armor is fully repaired, so I can actually start getting my levels now. Alright, let's head back. Now that I think about it, let me go check out the mob farm. See if it's been doing anything. Because I don't remember if I actually supplied it with the corrupted dirt, but I think I might have. I know I have everything to do that. Come here. I want all the stuff. Thought I saw an Enderman up there. Yeah, I've got enough levels that I can almost certainly train him, but I thought I saw an Enderman. And the vengeance is calling to me. Okay, if I did see one, he's long gone. Oh, right. Here, let me put the lapis down up here. There we go. That's not a significant increase in growth, but it's not a major increase, but it's enough. Let me also dump all of this back in here. We'll put that one back as well. Yeah, I've got my fireworks. Right, and yeah, my wand regenerates stuff anyways, so it should be fine. ender pearls, but I don't think that's going to be much of a problem here. There we go. Ow. Oh no, it didn't do any damage. Alright, let me check where I am now. Okay. Put this in offhand. And I need to remember, do not hold my A1 when I am picking up my carpet. Alright, and let's just try flying off this way this time. And I'll also go ahead and pause the timer, because we're going 10 times speed for this. I remember I said something about this during the Nether Fortress hunt, and I still stand by the fact that there is no structure compass in this mod pack. And there won't be one in the server either, because I stand by what I said. But I still, it's times like this that I wish I had one, because being able to just search closest in city would help immensely. You know, the sad part about me working so hard to get this flying carpet just for the end trip is I'm probably not going to be using it again after I get the elytra. I do also plan, without a doubt in my mind, for the multiplayer server that I was talking about, I will have a massive bamboo farm. Because I will need plenty of sky stuff. Partially because I plan on having multiple flying carpets there. Never know who's going to join my team. Oh. I thought that would appear on the map. It doesn't look like it has a ship, but still, that's an end city. It does have a ship! Yes! There it is on the map. Well, here, let me go ahead and land. I do want to try climbing up, like, start to finish. Spellbook. Alright. There we go. And now let me prep water buckets. You know, I could just here. I'll just ride my way up. I have no clue where those shoulder boxes teleported to. So finding out, ow, finding them is going to be a complete mess. But yep, carry me up. You can't kill me, so just take me where I want to go. Save me from the party. Alright, let's see what's in the news. Alright, Curse of Vanishing, so touching and breaking, that's not bad. Don't really need it. Another bandage. Ooh, a diamond backpack. Nice. Dragon Scales. Magical Book. Another band page. 7 touch efficiency 4. Fortune 3 efficiency 4. Alright. Now let's go ahead and grab that. Off we go. Thank you, Mr. Shulkerbucks. 1 elytra. Plenty of diamonds, gold, dragon scales, iron, another artifact, efficiency 4, and a saddle to replace the one that I lost in this hunt. More. Ooh, a spirit crystal. I forgot what those do. Magic protection 4 and mending. Alright. Depth Strider and magic protection. Breaking. I want to know what the magic protection enchantment does. I'm gonna have to look into it. But there we go. We've got an elytra. And this thing is definitely getting runes of mending and unbreaking on it. Alright. Now where... Let me move around. I'm gonna have to go pretty far north, I believe. Yeah, mostly north, a little bit to the east. Alright. So this way. Finally, elytra acquired. I'm just going to let the timer run itself out. Because that's a good bit of footage that's going to be trimmed down. I don't know how long it's going to be. And I'm probably just going to end the episode when I get home or make my flight spell. There's the exit. Now let me just check sorceries, flights. Okay, yeah, I've traveled far enough by elytra. Now, am I good enough that I can land in the portal? What? Nope. That's fine. Would have been really cool if I could, though. Come at me, Enderman. Thank you for your pearl. I missed. Alright. So, I'm just gonna whack you to death. Thank you. Okay, I threw too high. You know, a problem with the fact that the Endermen just die on their own is the fact that they teleport everywhere beforehand. Oh, there we go. And 2 fragments. So glad I brought a crafting table this time, because I could just craft these into an ender pearl. Okay, you asked for this. Come on. Yes. Finally. Whee! Now I fly straight into the portal. I just realized I forgot to grab the ender pearls I needed to check this off. Oh, here, let me check how many I have. I don't think there's any in. Okay, there's 2. You know what? Screw it. It's fine. I'll head back. Or I don't have enough levels. That's fine too. Yeah, there's no pearls in here. You know what? It's fine. We'll just make the bread and the torches. Yeah, I've got bread. The torches are easy. There we go. That's fine. Alright. 4 emeralds. I'm pretty sure I just picked that up. Dried kelp block, not hard. Glistening melon, and a banner. Okay, no, I only have 2 emeralds, but this should still be easy. I'll just let the night go. Maybe it... See, I kind of already don't need the ender pearls anymore, but maybe an enderman will spawn in, and I can get some more ender pearls for later. Banner. The dried kelp blocks. Let's see. I've got normal kelp. Okay, here we go, dried. And then 2 more emeralds. Let's put the ropes back on. There we go. Open up, not the atlas, the grimoire. Complete. It's not quite the same as a bird's flight, but magic has opened the skies to me regardless. By casting this spell, I imbue the target with a fleeting levitation effect. A creature under this effect can activate by trying to jump while already in the air. They will stay at their current elevation as if stuck in there by a pin. Moving while levitating is as simple as walking. Ascend by holding the jump button and descend by holding the sneak button. This is creative flight. It's worth reiterating that this effect is short-lived. Even the mightiest mage cannot stay aloft this way for so much as a minute. And once the effect ends, gravity will reach out and grab you once more. This is a creative flight spell. Right, this is the spell maker. Spell type self, spell payload, flight. See, a flight, that's a minute duration, that's a full duration. Let me go. I have no clue what the time on this is going to be. I get the feeling I'm going to want to grab the duration amplifier, though. I want to say that's literally just amplify. Alright, there's the there's the episode's timer, but I am so close to the flight spell. I wish to fly. I wish to end the episode in the air. Probably a dumb idea, especially when you consider the fact that apparently I can't stay there for very long. But I wish to end the spell in the air. Alright. Okay, yeah, 15 seconds like this, and then if I were to... Does amplify? Yeah, amplify increases the time. 30 seconds. for a cost of 200 sky mana. Oh wait, no, it's 200 removed. That's a base cost of 600 sky mana. For 30 seconds in the air. Alright, and if I do no mod, it's 15 seconds for 64. I think I'm gonna have to do that one. Oh wait. Self flights for max. There we go. I'm just gonna call this one creative mode. Alright, and yeah, there's no slots on this one. This book is full as well. So if I'm going to use it, yeah, if I'm going to use it, I'm gonna need a staff. And now we've got a reason to make our staff again next episode. Which, that is when I will see you all. I hope you all have enjoyed. If so, find a way to let me know. If not, again, find a way to let me know. That way I can do better. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!